Hari Om, and a very happy Ganesh Chaturthi to all present here. So, today, in the honor of this celebration, I will be telling you a story about how Lord Ganesha had gotten his Vahana. So, there's this lovely story in the Ganesh Puran where there once lived a Devata called Kauncha Devata. Kauncha Devata, who was also a Gandharva, had once attended this huge assembly of all the Devas and Devatas. But for some reason, he was very distracted and had to rush to some place urgently. So Kauncha Devata had carelessly and recklessly run between people and tried to exit the assembly, but had tripped on someone's feet, only to realize that he had tripped on the feet of the great Vamadev Rishi himself. Vamadev Rishi, unfortunately, was very upset with his actions and felt that he had acted very recklessly and had insulted the great assembly by scampering away like a mouse, and had therefore cursed him to become a mouse himself. One has to understand that Vamadev Rishi's actions were not out of his anger, but as a karma phala to Kauncha Devata against his insult caused to the banquet. So Kauncha Devata was shocked, of course, by this action and had begged him to take it back, pleaded him for any solution he could offer. So Vamadev Rishi had felt bad and had therefore decided that Kauncha Devata would become the Vahan of Gajanana and would therefore be rid of all his sorrows. At that very instant, Kauncha Devata had fallen near the ashram of Parashram Rishi. In lockdown, I'm sure we all know what havoc a small mouse can cause and what destruction it can do. But Kauncha Devata had manifested as a Mahamusha, as a massive mouse the size of all the Godzillas we watch on TV, and it therefore was causing a lot of destruction. With just wagging his tail, he was breaking ashrams and cutting down trees and harming villages and houses. Parashram Rishi was perplexed, unaware of what to do because he has never seen something like this before. So Gajanana, his son, who was Lord Ganesha in a human form, had asked his father to sit back, relax, and that he would take care of it all. So Parashram Rishi had sat, quietly waiting for his son's plan. I'm sure we have all seen young boys playing with ropes and tires and sticks and all that, so Gajanana had a rope as well, his pasha. So Gajanana had swung this pasha around and had thrown it, but it was no ordinary pasha, but one of divinity. As it had moved in the air and glistened against the sunlight, dazzling with its unlimited beauty, everyone had realized instantly that it was Lord Ganesha himself, and he had manifested to save them from this. So this pasha had spun and made circles around the Mahamushak's neck. This Mushak couldn't believe that the pasha of a young boy, a small thin rope, was actually incapacitating him. Unable to breathe because of this small rope, suffocating, the Mahamushak had realized that it was none other than the Lord himself. So he had begged him, seeking his forgiveness and asking him for refuge. Now anybody that asked the Lord for refuge, the Lord would not turn down and instead offer him fearlessness. So Gajanana had forgiven the Mahamushak and said, okay, I will spare you. But instead of punishing him, he had asked him what he wanted from him. Now slowly the Mahamushak's ego started building because the Lord himself had asked him what he wanted. So he had said that, I don't want anything from you. You, O Lord, can tell me what you want from me. Bhagwan didn't retaliate or question him, saying that I am the Paramatma and you, O small mouse, are going to ask me what I want. But instead he said, okay, you want me to ask? I'll ask. Become my Vahana. The Mushak was taken aback. He didn't expect the Lord to give such an answer. But he had to uphold his commitment and had therefore said Tathastu. Instantly, he had become extremely small. Initially it was a big and powerful mouse fighting against a small little boy. But now after this promise, the mouse had shrunk back to the original size, and this boy was huge in comparison. And then Gajanana went and sat on the mouse, and of course was far too heavy for him to handle. He was unable to take the weight, so he had pleaded the Lord, begging him to become lighter and realize the mistake of his ego. So finally Bhagwan had become light, and ever since then this Mushak was the vehicle of the Lord. And that is the story about how Lord Ganesha had gotten his Vahan. Hari Om.